Hi, and welcome to another episode of Mr. Puzzle. Today, from my new studio setup or nearly finished setup, there's one light missing, but you can already have an impression about the new lighting. Let me know in the comments what you think about it. And we will have today a look at the security lock. The security lock is a puzzle lock that's completely made out of wood, and it was designed and manufactured by Mr. Wu and Siebenstein Spiele for the IPP37 in Paris. The target of this puzzle is to open the shackle, and if we try to open it, we can see it slides out, but then it's blocked. It will not open here because there is a piece that is blocking it here from getting opened. It comes with this high security key here, which intention is to make it a little bit easier for you to move the parts around. We have two kinds of parts in here. One part are these small ones, 1 by 1, and we have also 2 by 1 pieces here, and that's it. I will call these small pieces and these big pieces. And the difficulty of this puzzle from my point of view is a 3 to something between 3 and 4 out of a maximum of 5. It's available at Puzzle Master Canada. Link as usual in the description of this video. These sliding puzzles here, I already have shown a few in my previous videos, and actually the more you do them, the more you are able to think if you would like to move one part to another position, what kind of moves you need to do. So it's more like or you can at least guess what you need to do next. You get better, you get trained in this. And this is actually something I really like on puzzling. So working on these puzzles to learn and to find solutions in a logical manner. And I actually noticed that my skills improve with each puzzle I solve. If you are someone like me who is interested to improve his analytical and critical thinking skills, check out Brilliant.org, who sponsored today's episode. Brilliant.org is a problem-solving website that teaches you how to think like a mathematician or a scientist. They offer you a huge amount of courses in the field of math, science, and computer science. You can just dive in and solve easy to challenging problems. For example, you can learn optimizing your gaming strategies by understanding how probabilistic games like blackjack and poker work and apply this in real life. You can check out the solutions for each lesson and also discuss them with the community. So unlike listening and copying in a boring school lesson, Brilliant provides a very efficient way of learning through actively engaging with problems to train your analytical and critical thinking skills. To support Mr. Puzzle and learn more about Brilliant, use the link in the video description and go to brilliant.org/MrPuzzle and sign up for free. And also, the first 200 people that go to that link will get 20% off the annual premium subscription. Always keep in mind, investing time and effort in learning something is investing in yourself. Therefore, there are only advantages in getting smarter. Now let's continue with the security lock. I explained you what we can do with the puzzle, and after the spoiler break, I show you how to solve it. So, okay. How I usually approach this kind of puzzles? Well, at first we have to look in detail what happens over here with the shackle. This single piece is blocking the shackle, so somehow I need to get out of the way. But it can go nowhere because there's no free space here. Since due to the size of this single piece and the size of the shackle, we can conclude that we must get one of these 3 single pieces over here inside, that we can move one of the pieces in, create a gap, and that enables us to move the other piece on top of the shackle out. So far so good. The puzzle, by the way, came in this condition, so I expect this is the starting position. I'm not sure if my solution is the best one or the easiest one, but this is how I do it. First, I start switching sides or switching position of this big piece over here and these 2 small pieces. And I do this in the following way. I move this piece over here to the top. That creates us some gap and we can move over these 2 parts. And then I will be able to move this one down and cycle it with the other with these two small parts and get them over here. Now we move these two parts back just for reference, and we can see now that we switch these two small pieces here with the big one. Next, we would like to move this small one and get it more to the left side, because we would like to end up here. Therefore, we will move this one over here and this one in the upper right corner. And we can do this by shifting this one here downwards, as I already did. Move this one over here. And now I can cycle the parts again. And we end up having this part, as I already said, over here, and the other one moved from here to here. So far so good, one step more to the left. Now I move this one up again, which enables me to move this one over here again, and we can move the single part one step more to the left. So, but I have now the problem, this gap here is too small because of this part, that it can get inside here. So we can not get it in the final position where we in the beginning wanted to have it. Therefore, we cycle these parts again. It's something that's easy to see. We cycle them, create a gap up here, and move this one over one step. And now we created the space to be able to get this part in. This is just for reference, so we have separated now these three parts from the other parts, and we have two small parts here. Now we only need to do something to be able to lift the shackle. It's nearly not visible now, but we are nearly done. So we can move this part over here, and also this part over here. We pull the shackle up, and unfortunately this gap is again too small to get this part in. But we can move the shackle back. This enables us to get this small part in here. And we can move this one down. It's a pretty nice trick in the end. It's not visible. Too easy. And now we can lift the shackle up again. Move this part behind the shackle. Push this one down again. Move the shackle back, fill the gap with this part, and we are able to open the shackle. Actually, I would really like to see a metal version of this to fool someone. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's made out of wood, therefore not really a security lock. Anyway, it's a very nice idea, a very nice puzzle, and also a nice solution that makes you think about it. That's it from my side for today's episode. If you like it, as usual, like the video, subscribe to my channel, and if you like it even more, subscribe also to my Facebook and Instagram channels. Until next time, keep on puzzling.